I wasn't lying about getting a new camera, believe it or not. I'm recording for the first time with my new camera, a camera that I'm going to be using for my storytime videos and also comedic skits. You guys are going to laugh so much. I got a new camera. I actually spent like 400 and something quid on a new camera just so you guys would actually enjoy my videos and not say that they are low quality. So you guys better not flipping be still mad at me. Everyone better subscribe to the channel from now on. I got this new camera. It's quite nice. I look really sexy right now, really attractive. Hello, everybody. I'm in high res. Haha. Literally, only one person has ever got that close to me in real life, and I doubt she's watching the goddamn video. Today, I'm going to be reading your guys' assumptions of me. That didn't make any sense, god dang it. I keep assuming in my mind that because I got a good camera, the video is going to turn out well. That's not the case, okay? Not only is I had a camera in video, so you know it's going to be bad, but on top of that, I actually need to be funny, okay? If I'm not funny, no one's going to laugh, and everyone's going to unsub. So no pressure on me, what you on about. Today, I'm going to be responding to some of your assumptions about me, and probably disproving a lot of them. Now, this is pretty depressing. I put up an Instagram story asking for you guys to send your assumptions about me, and I got about 5 ones that I can actually respond to in a video, like 5 that are somewhat serious, and then I asked on one of my YouTube videos and I got like 2 or 3. So this video may turn out quite bad because you guys did not cooperate. It's your fault. If this video turns out bad, it's your goddamn fault. But from now on, I want people to remember that if I ask you to actually do something and give me some goddamn flipping ideas, okay, I want you guys to actually give me ideas. Sorry about that, guys. I feel like the reason why a lot of people didn't actually send me any assumptions about myself is simply because that's not how my YouTube channel is themed. Like, I feel like a lot of YouTubers that make these videos in which they respond to assumptions are YouTubers that are not that known about. Unfortunately, everyone knows who I am on my YouTube channel. I'm too self-obsessed. And also, I show my personality way too much. I'm literally crouching to get into this camera frame. I need to sit up, what the flip? Actually, I kind of like that. You know, oh, I look hench because of my shoulders. Fantastic. But anyway, regardless of that, regardless of me ranting, smash that like button if you enjoy this video. Subscribe right now. I'm going to be doing a lot of things with this camera. Don't you worry about it. I am not wasting 400 quid on a goddamn camera just to make some crappy videos out of it. I'm going to be making the best content on YouTube. That is definitely correct. So the first assumption is that I am a victim to the education system. Now, obviously, this isn't really a particularly serious assumption. However, I wanted just to talk about something related to this, so I'm going to use that as a way to do so. With the education system, a lot of people feel sorry for people who are in the education system and actually presume that it's very harsh on them and that it's unfair. And quite frankly, I disagree with that. I think there are aspects when it comes to education and school which are unfair. So, for example, some of the teachers and also predicted grades, etc, etc. However, in general, I don't think school is really that bad, so I wouldn't say that I am actually a victim to the education system. I feel like education is extremely useful, and I feel like being part of the system is not being a victim, you know, because when you think about it, at the end of the day, you go to school to get qualifications to get a job. So I don't know why people are so negative about school. At the end of the day, it does seem pretty crazy. I feel like a lot of people assume that I absolutely hate school by the videos that I make on school, but I don't. It's just more interesting to make videos on things that I find annoying when it comes to sixth form, for example. Now, admittedly, my sixth form isn't the best, but I respect how, you know, I go there just to get qualifications to get a job in the future after I go to university. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I really appreciate this serious assumption. You just came out of Auschwitz with that Schmidt trim and you take it up the ass from men. Now, this person actually messaged me before I put up that on my story, and he said, "Hello, daddy." So clearly you're the one who takes it up the ass, not gonna lie. And there's nothing wrong with that. Again, as I've mentioned before, I do not have an issue with people who are into cocks. That's not something I have an issue with. I just won't be your friend if you're into cocks. I'm joking, okay, flipping heck. But yeah, this person is clearly a bit of a hypocrite and I am triggered. I'm joking, I'm joking. I have you know, this trim is not bad. What the hell are you on about? You don't listen to music. That's a very interesting assumption, because if you asked me that 2 or so years ago, I would actually agree with that. I never used to like music. I always used to think it was kind of pathetic. but I started very much enjoying music like about 2 years ago. I remember one of my friends, his dad was very passionate about music. He had like instruments and stuff like that, and he asked what music I like, and I said, I don't really listen to music, I don't like it. And he literally was shocked, and a lot of people seem to be shocked when I used to say that. And it's very weird how I didn't listen to music, because I mean, music is such a normal thing to listen to. But when I started listening to it, you know, I enjoyed it, and I really love music. If you guys are curious, my favourite artist, don't call me generic, don't call me a loser, it's Eminem. His new album is phenomenal, and I think one of the main reasons why I like Eminem so much is because I kind of relate to him. In my opinion, he's making the best music that he's ever made, yet he's not getting the amount of popularity that he used to, and I feel like that's kind of similar to my YouTube channel. I feel like my videos now are the best that they've ever been. You know, they're the funniest they've ever been, and they're not getting as much traction as they used to, even though they deserve it. And I think for some reason that kind of makes me feel like I relate to Eminem a bit, so I understand his music. He's made songs about his career dying, and also people being overcritical of him, and it's just very relatable, really, and that's why I like Eminem so much. I don't really listen to many other people thinking about it. I mean, there's not really many artists that I listen to regularly that I'm actually proud about listening to. I mean, I do listen to Ariana Grande a lot for some goddamn reason. Shut up, okay? You're on many registers. That's offensive, actually. I'm not on any. What are you on about? That you're a virgin. That's quite an interesting assumption. I'm not going to answer that, thinking about it. I'm not going to respond to that assumption, because I think it's pretty obvious what the answer is. Let's not talk about it. Thank you very much. What do I say now? Like, oh, my parents are gonna watch this video, Jesus Christ. My assumption about you is that you have the big game. Unfortunately, I know this is really bad news. I'm not actually into the species of large penises. I'm not into them. I'm really sorry about that. I am not gay, unfortunately. And the last assumption that I'm going to answer, this video didn't really turn out that well because I thought I was going to get more assumptions than that. I didn't realise that I actually had no fans that cared, but okay, that's fine. I'm joking, flipping out. There are more assumptions, to be fair, I just can't bother to read them. I assume that you enjoy hiking slash geocaching. What's geocaching? I don't know about hiking. I mean, I probably would enjoy hiking because I do like walking, I do running and cycling and things that require stamina, so I probably would be quite good at it. But I think with hiking, like, I'd need someone to go with. I can't really hike on my own. I don't enjoy hiking because I don't do it. This is such an odd assumption. Like, what the fuck? Some of them are like 0, right? Some of them are like, oh, you like hiking. And then some of them are literally just saying I have a large downstairs department. Like, what the flip? And also that you won't be single any much longer. Why did I say any? Flippin' egg. Let me answer this one a little bit more deeply. I probably will be single for a long time, and I'm not saying that because, you know, I can't get women, because I can. I could have a million girlfriends at once. That is very possible of me. But it's actually just because I don't think that me having a girlfriend is really that beneficial. You know, I'm going to be going to uni next year. I'm probably going to be going to uni, and also I really want to focus on myself. I was in a relationship for 5 months. You guys are probably very aware of that, and there were very good aspects to it, and I honestly do miss the good aspects of it, but there were also some bad. And I felt like when I actually had a girlfriend, I very much wasn't investing time in myself. I was never really thinking about myself properly, yet I wasn't really caring for her as much as I should have. And you know what, I wish I could go back in time and just change that. I wish I understood relationships a lot better. I do now, but after understanding them a lot better, I realised that they're not for me right now. I don't want to say this because I know people will probably be quite angry at me if I say this, but I'm very geared towards the libido side of relationships because I'm very immature, I think, when it comes to love. I don't think I'm particularly smart enough to be in a proper relationship, and obviously that's a problem, but it's improving, so that's good. But quite frankly, I just don't have the time, so that assumption is not correct. Grr. But then again, you know, I've not actually tried to find a girlfriend. I imagine if I did try to find a girlfriend, I actually would be up for it, but I'm not. I can't be bothered. admittedly, I did make a video saying I really don't want a girlfriend, then 2 weeks later I got a girlfriend, so that's pretty funny. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. This camera was expensive, so I hope everyone donates to me now. That's how it works. I invested money on the video, and my videos, you guys better donate to pay it back. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully it turned out well. Subscribe to the channel if you're new today. I'm sorry that some of these assumptions were pretty bad, but unfortunately that's not my fault. Next time I ask for actual comments, you guys have to actually reply, okay? And I'm flipping angry that a lot of people didn't, so shut up. I'm messing. Jesus Christ.